this channel. Today I'm really excited. I've been holding off because I'm actually wasn't sure if I wanted to keep this. I actually got a new sketchbook because I finished my sketchbook, even the very last page. But I won't show it because it's inappropriate. I ordered a new sketchbook on Amazon because that's where I order my moleskins from, and they didn't have this size in the color that I wanted, which is like a dark blue. It's like my favorite color right now. It's this color of my blanket. I've been wanting this color of sketchbook. They didn't have it in this size. I will link the sketchbook below, but you can get them. There's black, red, and blue. I didn't want another black one. The sizes are pocket size. This is large size, and the next size up is A4. Take a gander at this. This is just so much bigger. Even if I open my sketchbook, if I open it, the new one is still bigger. I really did like this size of sketchbook. This scares me. It's still in the wrapping because I honestly was not sure if I still wanted it, because how am I supposed to fill up all of these pages? It's intimidating, but it's a challenge and I'm gonna do it because I'm growing. And I'm just gonna send it, and if I don't like it, I will just get this again, maybe in black, I don't know. So let's open it and take a look. This paperweight is the same as the smaller, this is so big. It's the same as the red sketchbook that I have. It is 165 GSM, which is thick. It holds ink, it holds everything. Oh my god. Along with this sketchbook on Amazon, I also purchased, look how cute. This has its own little coffin. Calligraphy pen. I already did attempt using it. Either I'm just not that good at it, or this isn't the kind that I wanted. I don't know if there's really multiple, I don't know. I got this because I was watching, her YouTube is called Cup of Jasmine. I like to watch her studio vlogs and just her art making. And she had one of these and she was doing a project for school and it looked like so much fun. And so I'm going to attempt to do a picture kind of like that today. I thought that you just like dipped the tip of this, because she was like dipping it in the ink and then doing it, but it wasn't working that well. But I found out that this unscrews, and I put ink in this. It was a complex machine, but so I think what happens when I twist this, it pushes the ink and it pressurizes it so that it comes out of here. You can actually see the ink. I don't know, I had to figure it out, but we're gonna try it out. I'm gonna make sure I can see the ink flowing. Ah. Okay. So I can go light, or I can press down. I feel like it's scratching. The other side looks fine. I wish I could make it go thicker than that though. Like, this is a mess.
Let her get away. Grew up by the ocean side. The sand and water kept her alive. It kept her alive. She's born into a sea of life. They all come with drama tales, from the valley to the hills. Everybody else but you. He likes to eat out when it's nice. Always orders for the spice. Oceans words just slip away. When I'm around you, your presence around you and talks my tongue away. Moves like a model and drinks out the bottle. Her brother made her tough.
Okay, I'm going to attempt to do the line work for this.
Her classy style has me chasing her miles. Palm trees on the block she's raised. The sun would kiss her skin all day. Her skin all day. The movies let her get away. Grew up by the ocean side. The sand and water kept her alive. It kept her alive. She's born into a sea of life.
I would really enjoy this if it was consistent in coming out. I don't know what I'm doing wrong.
She said I don't feel the same with you. I said maybe yeah, you're right, yeah, yeah. She said please don't let the flame get you. I think I'ma be alright. Get attached, you know how that shit happens, yeah, that's all the time, yeah. Running in circles again. You're playing these games with my head. We work it out, then we break it off. Time stands still when we fall apart.
Okay. Well,
she said I don't feel the same with you. I said maybe yeah, you're right, yeah, yeah. She said please don't let the flame get you. I think I'ma be alright, yeah, yeah. I said I just wanna lay with you. You should maybe stay the night, oh no. I don't wanna get attached, you know how that shit happens, yeah, that's all the time, yeah. How can we fight and we do it again? I'm in love for the night, I'ma do it again. She said she over the hype, she just wanna be friends. Yeah, drop in the one and she show all her friends. Yeah, but we work it down, break it down. Time stands still when we.
okay, I feel like it's kind of getting better. Maybe I'm just, I think I have to dip it in ink. I don't think it holds the ink very well by itself. But as long as I have enough ink on it, I think it looks pretty good. Okay, this is where we're at. It's kind of messy, kind of not always has ink on it, but I still like it. As you can see, I've made a mess. But I'm gonna finish it and then we'll check back in. My leg is asleep. I put the top back on because I think maybe if I can press harder, it will help the ink come out more. So we're gonna see how that goes. Actually, that kind of worked. Okay. I was just being stupid and not putting the... wow, all that work I did. You know what's interesting is it kind of, the ink is kind of like, you can see the 3D of it. Like the ink is raised because there's so much ink on it. Wow. Here I am just not being smart. Okay. Well, I'll check back in when it's done. Okay, I accidentally inked too much right there, and so then I just decided to start kind of spreading it. Because it kind of makes it look, I don't know, vintage, maybe? Those were just accidents. But I use this ink to do, like, my ink portraits and stuff, so I'm just gonna put some water on it and see what happens and see if, like, it makes some grays. This is gonna make it a mess, but I'm just gonna kind of take some of that ink and darker than I meant. Okay. I think this ink isn't all quite dry, and so it is going very dark because it's just making all of the ink I did re-wet. Is my guess. Wow, whoops. I think I just have to keep going. Oh, geez. Oh, geez. Not what I wanted. I feel like if I do this, you're not gonna be able to see the line work. Oh, yeah. Maybe if it's all the way dry. Is any of it all the way dry? I really just don't know. No. I just feel like I can't stop because I need to stop. Okay, well. Fun. I actually kind of like how it gets dark around the edges, where the ink is. And I just kind of blend it out. I can still see that this is wet, that ink. See how I even touch that ink and it's wet? See, it kind of ruined that. Line work. Makes it so dark because there's so much ink. I'm just gonna kind of brush lightly. Well, it was fun attempting. I mean, I made a mess, ruined some of it. Where would we be if some of it wasn't ruined? I think I started to get the hang of it towards the end, but I'm not really sure. Luckily, wow, hello. This comes out very easily. This water is cold, but like I don't even need soap and I could get it off. And so it's waterproof. I mean, not waterproof. it's not waterproof. I'll leave the link to the ink I use also below. To conclude, we made a mess, but I mean, he's still cute. I still like him. I think this is gonna be really fun to fill. even as I was doing this, I was thinking about putting a portrait right here in the same kind of ink. So we're gonna go big scale instead of small scale because we're not afraid anymore. I'm gonna continue to work on this calligraphy pen inking thing, and we're gonna get better. But yeah, thanks for breaking in that sketchbook with me. Other than that, you can watch this video, you can watch this video, and you can also subscribe to me. Again, thanks for watching, and sketch in your sketchbook.